Welcome to today's pick a card reading. So this topic we are going to look into who is in love with you. So we're gonna look into the characteristics of the person who has strong feelings towards you. Alright, so this reading is timeless and also it's a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you, as it may not resonate with everyone. Alright, so we have the pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. So you can pick these one pile depending on which stone you feel drawn to or just a number. Alright, so we're going to look into the number 1 pile first. Okay, let's see what cards we got. The 4th house reads roots. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Ring, and this card is called Under My Umbrella. So right away, it does show, actually you see it's showing a guy with more like a darker hair or a brown or darker hair color. So I feel like it's showing a particular male person. But it's more like the hair color that I feel drawn to. So that is one thing. So if you're a male watching this, I just think the hair color of a female could be, of a darker shade, of a brown, hazelnut-ish, or just dark. So it does give the impression of someone with darker hair, just in general. But it's showing me, it's showing me this person is very family oriented. Because you see, we had a ring which is showing like if they are looking for a partner, they want someone for the long term. They are more ready for the commitment, or they will want a commitment. They definitely do want to have marriage in the future. But I do think this is like a young energy because it's a page, but they still want a stable connection. They are someone looking for that. And on the 4th house card, it reads family, home, background, comfort, cooking. Alright, so this is, I feel like it's speaking to someone who is very down to earth. We do have the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles also. So I feel like it's showing someone who is very reliable, or they want to be reliable, because the Ace is still about beginnings. And I see the Page is like a young energy, someone still, exploring and learning, but I feel like their goal or their intention is to be able to form a family, or contribute to a significant long-term relationship. They are family oriented, so they put a great value to family and close friends. I feel like this person generally likes to be in a comfort zone, be at the home. That is one thing. I also see in this card the red bird here. I feel like it's one's ambitions or one's passions. That's what I get. But also this means I feel like this person is overall very protective of the people close to him. And also that because we had the Ace of Pentacles in how they are approaching, how they get to know someone, I feel like it's usually through friendship. They are very talkative. They can be a little bit of flirtatious, but overall they are very friendly. I feel like if you know the person, the way you know this person is through probably starting with being friends first, and they show you that they are you get along well. They are very protective, they are dependable. And you see the umbrella here, I feel like they are willing to protect the people close to them, but also their passion, their ambitions, they are very they have it inside. They have a great, I feel like this red bird is kind of symbolizing a great like almost like hidden aspect, like a great ambition, a great passion, that they are really like protective, or there's something precious about it. But yeah, I'm getting really, this person is only at the beginning stages. They are really curious about you. They want to, like if they come forward to you, they are serious, but they may not be very experienced. So I feel like a great positive energy from this one. So yeah, that is for the first pile. Those of you who chose the pile number 2, let's see what cards. Okay, we had a moon. 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, Rider, and the Observer. Alright, so this energy is instantaneously very different from the first row. I noticed first this cards will have many shades of blue, so I'm getting like, yeah, this person is much more emotional, because the moon is also reflecting on feelings, but also circles. You know, I feel like this person's feelings can be really overwhelming them at times, and like if you imagine like their feelings can go up and down like the tidal waves, and the phases of the moon, you know, sometimes it's like huge. And that, yeah, I'm just getting like there's sometimes they are through like a roller coaster of feelings, but this is somewhat very sensitive, or maybe not very, very sensitive, like not to the dramatic amount, but they are more sensitive than your average person. They are very in tune with what other people feel, and I also see that they are someone who is like very like a comforting, they have a very comforting kind of energy, but usually more like emotional comfort. I also see that this person does care about a lot about a home and family, but it's much more emotional oriented rather than practical. And we had an observer, so I feel like this person might be a bit shy. Yeah, I'm getting like this person is more shy, and they could be like viewing you from afar. Yeah, so they are not very upfront. Even though they have a lot of feelings, they're not upfront with expressing them. And I also get that this person could be like, they could have kind of artistic talent. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, maybe they are informal art, so art can be, of course, a great variety of things, but you see like photographing or filming, but something within the visual art, yeah, something of that sort. I get that this person is not very upfront with what I feel. Yeah, the 7 of Swords is very like more like a sneaky, or someone who does not show their true colors instantaneously. Someone who is more like thoughtful, like a lot of thoughts. And I feel like they are kind of like an overthinker, and it's kind of like, how to say, it's like their thoughts plus their emotions could have a tendency of run to the more worrying anxiety aspect that really weighing them down. So I'm almost getting like this person, because they feel so much, may create some kind of like discomfort within themselves, but on their own, which is kind of unfortunate. But I also get that this person is very responsible. Like they are able to carry a lot of feelings inside, but the bad thing is that it can cause it to be a bit more like bottled up if they are not confronting about what they feel. So they are I don't know if this person is like depressed, but I think they do run a risk of getting into depression easier than average. So that is one thing. They are very thoughtful. And I feel like this kind of shyness or drawback can sometimes sabotage for themselves and their opportunities. I think they are a very serious person as well, because of the energies are a lot of like in their mind and paying attention. The Rider card, it does show that they are very active I'm getting like this card. I feel like is describing of how they look. Like the Rider card gives like an impression of someone who is usually more like I won't say athletic, but they are more like, how to say, they are fit. Let's say that they are fit, and I feel like they are like also very quick in getting news. Yeah, that will make sense with the observer. I feel like they are quick with getting news, but in terms of like sending news, I feel, yeah, they are very thoughtful in the news or the messages they send out. They are communicative, but only to a certain degree of what they want to reveal, but not everything. Yeah, so I get that this person is more secretive. They are very smart. They are very emotional, and they sometimes cause like more drama in their own feelings for themselves, but it's very individual energy. So I feel like a lot is going on inside of them, and the people around them may not even know. Yeah, so that's for the second group. All right, so third group of who is in love with you. Okay, let's describe. This one shows Rose Garden, the Child, Death, Five of Swords, 11th house. All right. So I'm getting that this person is a little bit complex. Yeah, a little bit complex, because in this card it shows that they are very like they can appear very sociable, like outgoing. Like they are very curious, they are very smart. Yeah, they like to communicate. That is one thing. But it's like at the same time they can be very communicative. I feel like this is someone who also notices people's appearance, and apparently they find you very beautiful. So again, regardless if you're male or female, they just see you as very attractive and appealing. But it's like they feel you are difficult to approach because of how beautiful they think you are, like on appearance. So it's like, imagine somebody who is very outgoing and like easy to talk to, but then they cannot. They still have a different difficulty to approach somebody. So that is a bit like contradictory. But it may not be something you notice because of how like skilled this one person is with being sociable. But yeah, I get a hint here that they feel you are more difficult to approach, but that is because how they view you as someone very precious or pretty or handsome, if no matter if you're male or female, but they think you look very appealing to them, and that makes it difficult to approach. I also see that sometimes, yeah, it's like someone who is really putting out a appearance of being confident, but inwards they have a lot of like conflict. They're very conflicted inwards. That is what I feel. They're worried about what other people think of them. So I'm getting more. To be honest, I feel like this is more of an air energy. Like overall, it doesn't mean that this person is of the air element, the air sign exactly. It can appeal to any sign, but I do get a stronger air energy from it. And so air being Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Those are the air signs, but it could be just, either the sun sign, moon sign, or rising. It could be, but I do feel like a strong air element characteristics of someone who's like, they are good with presenting themselves. They're good with hiding their worries, but they have a lot of worries within. It's like maybe comparing to others. Yeah, this will make sense why they think you're difficult to approach if they think you're very good looking, because they're really worried about rivalry, what other people think of them, how they match, all that, but they're not showing it. They show to be very, very sociable, very open, but someone with a lot of conflicts within. I see the death card here as like transformation with the child. I feel like it's showing one thing, their appearance may be more like youthful appearance. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from their appearance. Maybe they are, yeah, their energy is very like youthful, and I think they can be rather playful in how they approach people. Uh, but that is something that is changing. I feel like this person is in the process of growing up. So it doesn't mean that, I mean, it can still be someone who's, by age older, but is in the energy of shifting from this. Yeah, I feel like they are trying to grow up or grow away from the tendency to worry about what others think. So that is something positive. Like try to make improvements within. Yeah, this is showing someone making improvements from within. Actually, because of the death card, I do sense like Scorpio energy from it as well. Someone who cares too much about what others think, but they don't want to, or they are aware of their like pros and cons, and they are trying to change themselves. So this is someone actually trying to make changes, but they're struggling with it. So it does show a very like intelligent person, I would say, but also a tendency to be a bit self-critical and over worrying about how they are portrayed or how others view them. So that is what I get about the description of the person who's in love with you as a third pile. All right? So that is all the piles we have today. I hope that, that you like the reading. And of course, if you like my videos, please subscribe. And if you like to book a private reading with me, you can find the link in the description box. So yeah, if you have any ideas of the topics you want to see me read about, you're welcome to suggest it. All right, thank you for today. Bye.